What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Robino 87, and I know you usually see me with Sean, but today it's just gonna be me, and this is gonna be my brand new channel. Yes, sometimes Sean will be here, but for right now, it's just gonna be me. Now we're gonna start with some top fives of animes.
Feeling oh so good. Oh so. Now I am feeling happy and I am feeling good since I tasted.
So they're gonna be, and these are probably gonna be on Fridays and Saturdays, maybe. I don't know yet, but like I said, hopefully in the future, I know we'll have a real group discussion with some friends of mine to talk about some real animes that we really love. But for right now, since we're not doing that, we're gonna do my top 5 personal animes. That's gonna be that's like nostalgia. Like I can just watch them all the time, no matter what. I can watch them. So let's go ahead and start off with the first anime, Medabots. Now, Medabots, that was my back in the day. Now, for me, watching that show, I used to watch it as a kid all the time. You know what I'm saying? It's about this kid named Iggy. Or is it Iggy? Yeah, it was like Iggy or whatever. And so he goes and they have this world where they can battle bots and stuff like that. It's kind of like, like battling robots. It's pretty much battling robots. And, he gets a coin and then he gets a Medabot named Metabee. Now, Metabee, he's a little bit crazy, but, I mean, who didn't love him, man? I mean, who did not want to have a Medabot in battle, man? I mean, that's one of my favorite animes, so that's why it's number 5 on my list. So number 4 is Monster Rancher. Now, from the very beginning, when I first saw this show, I was like, I don't know if I can mess with this, because it was kind of like Digimon and Pokemon at the same time. I'm going to tell you why. I feel like it's kind of like Digimon because it's about this kid. His name it was Genki or Gonki or whatever his name was. He was playing a game and he gets stuck into a video game, and of course, he now has to save the video game world or the real world. I can't really remember off top, but I know he meets this girl named Holly, and they have to go find they have to go find all these like little coins or something. No, I know what it was. It was disc. Because what happened was, apparently there was a big battle between a Phoenix and this guy named Mew. And the first time I heard about that, I was like, Mew? Is this Pokemon or is this Monster Rancher? What is this? But apparently it's this guy named Mew. It's actually not a bad show, man. I used to watch it all the time as a kid. So, and again, I try to find the DVD for it, but one day I will find it. But that's why it's my number 4. Because again, I could watch it all day. I remember that show. Even the intro was off the chain. So you gotta check it out. That's why it's number 4. Number 3 is, of course, okay, y'all. I understand y'all probably gonna make fun of me for this. I know about, oh my god, this anime, everyone loves this anime. But it is Dragon Ball Z. I mean, of course, everybody loves Dragon Ball Z. Who don't? I mean, it started in 1986. Okay, and it's still going today on Toonami. Now, I'm not really feeling Dragon Ball Super, and I know a lot of people did not like Dragon Ball GT. But who cares, man? GT had a perfect ending and a beginning. You know what I'm saying? So, I loved it, man. I loved it. You know what I'm saying? Be honest with you, if they ended it with GT, it would have been great. I mean, think about it. He started off as a kid, and then he went back to a kid again in GT, and then he floats with a dragon. It's just a perfect ending. Come on, it's Dragon Ball. Alright, so that's why it's number 3. I can watch it all day. That's why it's number 3. Alright, and number 2 is, of course, Digimon. Now, I know it's a knockoff of Pokemon. We already know it came out in 1999. Everybody's probably like, oh man, here we go. Everyone's trying to be like Pokemon now. But look, let me tell you something. This anime had a great storyline. It had it had more than 4 seasons, but I only liked the first 4 seasons. The other seasons were alright, but I mean, it's like I said, it was okay. It was okay. But I still mess with it. I mean, one of my favorite Digimon, of course, is Agumon. I mean, he became not Metal War Greymon. He became War Greymon. And ever since then, man, like I said, it's been amazing. It was an amazing show. I think y'all should watch it. And my number 1 favorite anime of all time is, of course, Pokemon. I mean, I know a lot of people be like, oh my gosh, this dude is lame as hell. Why would you pick Pokemon? But dog, who did not like that show? I don't care who you are. That show was amazing. That show, I can watch the first season all day and never get tired of it. Okay, it's nostalgia for me. That's what's more important. These shows are nostalgia. So thank you for watching, man. Check me out on my next video, man. Let me know in the comment section below if you like it, comment, and I'll catch y'all later in the next video that I do, man. Peace out. Thank you for watching.